It gives you a pretty strong mid-game timing. That's what Alchemist always does. I'm just curious, like...
What do you prefer for your Toro? Luna, TB, more?
I like Luna the most. I don't love it against Venge, but I really do think it's like a tempo thing. They go TB, okay.
Yeah.
Do you like Hoodwink enough that you would be opting to like first pick this hero?
I think it's a fine first pick.
Yeah.
If you have a player who's really confident, knows how to itemize it, and you're happy with the farm it takes for what it delivers with it, which not every team is, but if you are, then I think this hero is very strong.
The other core trying to make a break for it, but he's probably going to get run down here, and that will be your first blood going to Yutoro.
Fast level 2, they make the most of it. Really good kill. It's going to help him accelerate this Terrorblade, which is what you want. The faster he stays up with the Alk, the happier you're going to be as...
Speaking of that Alk, he gets cut down by Collapse, so Team Spirit off to the races already, pun intended with the Horseman there. Well, if they can't get to a point, you were definitely making a pretty good argument. I was vibing with it. I feel like if they can get out of this laning phase doing all right, this Leshrac may have a really hard time. They got a fair amount of burst. Even just like the Alchemist Venge is pretty scary.
That's the lands? Holy crap.
That was a long-range magic missile. Laurel, he's going to need Split Earth to get his way out of here, and that may not even be enough as Yopaj likely to throw an orb out there. They drop the ward, which should be read by Team Spirit.
He's going to
go for the deny.
Deny would be nice here. Got a lot of raindrop burned off that kill as well. It was doing work for Laurel, but once more, Team Spirit, they're content just leaving the Leshrac on an island here, trying to win their 2 side lanes as hard as possible. I mean, top is empty, so the real contest is down here as Saberlight has ramped up the points, and there's no saving Yatoro here.
Physical damage doesn't do that much to a Terrorblade like the Hoodwink was doing earlier, but the pure damage of a Timbersaw certainly threatens that hero pretty good, and he gets a double kill out of the lane. Saberlight not rusty at all with the Timbersaw, it seems.
Big pickups there. They will find the Hoodwink on the return.
Oh, actually popped the Stampede. The Centaur's going to try and get there. Yeah, he's going to be a bit late, or maybe not. He chooses to use the stun on the Grimstroke, so...
Centaur, take me.
Wrong Centaur takes him. What, being behind Net Worth on the enemy, 2 enemy cores?
And one of them is Terrorblade, who has a very good matchup for you and can honestly get close to the same levels of farm if he's having this free of a game.
But down again with the Stampede, with Chemical Rage on cooldown, he's definitely dead.
It's just such a rough start for this Alk, and there's no real pressure being created to dissuade Spirit from going for these plays. And this is a necessary gank at this point. Collapse is getting way too much off the map, but do you have the damage for him?
Yeah, Collapse is going to be a hard kill here. Acorn Shot does bounce back to him, and they got him. Okay, not that hard, it seems.
Brought 4. DD on Yopaj definitely helps that play a lot.
Yeah. The of course spots a couple of heroes, but he does have reinforcements nearby. Might end up in some sort of clash here. Deep Vision on the side of Shopify gets a decent amount of information.
Still got that Wisdom Rune sitting there as well.
Was that one of mine?
Looking for that Yule's catch.
Sharpshooter, not quite enough damage. Timbersaw gonna be swapped back outside of the range of the stomp there from Collapse. And Kitrak will die for it, but a really big save considering this move. And Yopaj is still looking for a pickoff here. Trying to go for the Grimstroke. Gets them with the coil there at the end of it. Saberlight, since he's full health, he can go back in and threaten. He's just got to be careful with that Leshrac, really.
Nice pump fake.
Oh, he hit the stomp. What a play from Collapse, faking out the phase shift.
God damn, he got him. Got his ass with that one.
Outplayed.
I feel like the first time you do that, it guarantee works.
Time for the whip.
Do you like whips, Austin?
What kind of goddamn question is that?
What? Jeez, what? They're cool.
Sure. Big fan of Indiana Jones here. Oh, this bushwhack. That's a bit of a shame there. Still can run down Collapse.
That damage.
Okay, Soulbind on 2.
Yeah,
this is
stuck.
really well set up for Laurel. Double lightning. Yeah, Soulbind even bounces over to the Hoodwink on the side there, so maybe they can get a third kill out of this whole exchange, as Shopify just group up way too much for that whole situation. Yopaj is doing some work here, but Leshrac isn't low enough for him to commit.
Glimmer Cape mech on the supports. This is a lot to get through.
Team Spirit, are they going to get caught inside the pit?
This is like good high ground.
They're going to smoke up, and Kitrack's the one to break it. Immediately collapse jumps. So does Saberlight, and he whiffs as a result. Now he's going to be... nice interception there from Arteezy. Will save Saberlight's life. They're going to try and slow him down with the Soulbind and such. Running into the trees, Saberlight. Can he get a long Timber Chain away? He cannot. Hit by the Splitter. Follow up with a Stomp from Collapse. Really nice setup there from Team Spirit. I think that's a legitimate strategy. I mean, you said if you could have more firepower on the puck, there's not much more firepower than being able to lay the Ag's coil on the supports and just watch them die to coil attacks.
Whatever your plan is, you're running out of time right now.
Hey, you said you have this all-in potential. Leshrac, Undying, Terrorblade. They've got tons of building damage and lots of team fight around it.
Really strong timing push with this butterfly.
Saberlight trying to blink in. Is he going to die for that?
Oh,
they had to swap him to save him, and he had to use BKB. I mean, there's no way you could defend this anymore. They're going to collect a kill out of it, too. Not only just Elena Barracks, but Kitrack will die. That's a dieback from him from that Roshan fight earlier.
Arteezy in the
Arteezy going for the Undying. Now, it's Thunder. No way Yatoro just did that. Oh, God. Is that going to kill their team fight? He's going to come back on a second life here. He did swap in the BKB, so he's going to be okay. No chance of them being able to burst him down. They actually go for it and kill Arteezy. Now, Timbersaw needs to get on out of here. Yopaj needs to keep up the constant harassment here. You couldn't do it last time. Don't see what you can do about it this time. Maybe some sort of coil swap play. Collapse will kill the Vengeful Spirit before he gets the chance to do that. So there goes that. Throw that out the window.
They have so much tank ability for 30 minutes in the game. Double Shroud, multiple BKBs. You have this Undying behind everybody. Glimmer Capes, mechs, Soul Rip. I just don't think you have damage at this point in the game. Your lineup fell too far behind. Arteezy finishes a basher, but it's going to be bashing his head against a brick wall here.
Coil. He could snap it if he wants, and they could pop the ink swell, but he doesn't need to. Okay. Oh, what a splitter! Right as they jumped in, Arteezy 100 to 0'd.
Absolutely nothing.
What a read from Laurel. God damn.
That was a 6 stun. Absolutely sticking that. That'll just be a GG out with a little extra morale loss at the end. Sometimes that's better. That's why it's better to sometimes just give up earlier. You know, now you got this 6 stun. Laurel's feeling himself. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to style on these kids. You know what? If you just said go down mid-end, never would have happened.
Show them what we got.
The sniper can work, like maybe do some Mjolnir, but I'm looking for a hero that just does well against sniper, but then answers the Timber more in the game, the PL.
Good heavens. I refuse to predict the team with Timber, but...
Really?
That was it.
That was it.
The point, okay, this is not the point of the story. The point of this story is, I hate this hero. And
Kitrack, that's going to be a first blood. I don't know how we managed to aggro the tower, but Mira immediately takes advantage of it.
I do like me some Clockwork Goblin, though. So I'm going to focus on the things I enjoy in life, and not on this hero that is going to get absolutely smacked in this lane.
What the hell is going on mid? He's 23 and 10.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Puck doesn't win lanes. He doesn't have the base damage to compete.
They're still getting kills in this bottom lane with the the Clockwork. It's kind of working.
This Goblin's going Goblin mode. Going in. Going out.
You talk about the dishonesty of Phantom Lines here. Yeah, I feel like he's gotten more dishonest as time goes on because now he doesn't even go in to fight like he used to. Now he just spams lances the whole time.
Yeah, because Valve didn't know what to do with this hero.
Blast off lands. Raindrop can only protect you from so much. Get another kill on Yatoro. I mean, this is completely opposite of what was happening in game 1 with Yatoro.
I mean, this is just not a laneable lane. Spirit are making up for it on the other side for sure. Getting a lot more done with this double melee than I think Shopify expected.
Yeah.
See if they can translate it into some extra kills, because they're going to need them. These cores are getting fat. And they're going to be big, tanky boys between this Timber and the Centaur. A lot of meat on that lineup.
Laurel has gotten 1 deny.
Big
Arcane Runes, super helpful. Mira has to maybe give up his life to be able to get that one. Still tried to go for Laurel. Magic Missile doesn't land, so have to content themselves with the Goblin.
Scanning.
It's the future.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Saberlight's just spamming him with double edge off cooldown. And then the moment he doppelgangers, then Theolacor is cleared to blast off.
Yeah, I don't know what the idea was on this lane.
Radiant
This takes me back to that lane yesterday where
Hey, they
it
got
was-
the Wisdom Rune. That's good.
That's actually a huge one. Takes me back to that game yesterday where Arteezy played Spectre into the mag. Some of these lanes you look at and it's just, I don't see the pathway to existing in them, though that's a huge pickup from Aposhka. Yeah, I think this game is out of control, Austin.
What is this argument? He's going to have to doppelganger over to the other side of the cliff. He does make it. He fakes it out. What a low-skill dogshit play that was to fake out the enemy team with doppelganger.
Yes. The highest
Isn't that
skill,
right,
the
Abe?
highest skill play you'll see pro players make with this hero is to not move. That's right, Austin. And he pulled it off. He did not move for 5 seconds.
Oh, Yopaj is
Oh.
having such a good game, too. But Team Spirit brought 4 heroes to the mix, and they're not going to get him, but they're also going to get Saberlight as well.
The Goblin
does not have level 6, so no swap available there.
Dude, Mira's owning this game.
Been feeling some new experiences, learning some new things.
I mean, that team won some tournaments, too.
Yeah, like what?
There was that, like, random 4-team Chinese tournament on a boat, or whatever that was. That had, like, $2 million.
The cruise ship one?
No, it wasn't a cruise ship. It was like a gambling boat or something. What was that tournament?
Was it the one? Didn't that
Remember
one
that
just
one?
literally not have a stream because?
No.
the
That
internet
was
connection
the new. That was like they released some big new patch, and nobody knew what was happening.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I remember Sumail played Queen of Pain at that tournament. There were only 4 teams.
Nice spear back. Actually hit Saberlight as he blinked in.
We'll get back to that.
Not. Oh, kills the mines. He's slowing down this damage. He's dead for sure, but it's taken a while for Shopify to get him. Doesn't seem like Team Spirit can take advantage of all that time, though. Swap back onto Laurel. He has an orb, though. Oh! Did he
And
juke
not
it out?
go.
No, he just stayed there.
He
and
was
died.
dead either way.
Yeah.
No way you're getting out of there. Nice rotation from Shopify to backstab this tower. Remove that arena coil fight from going out nicely. And once more, Arteezy can join all these plays. Yatoro can't. And they're just getting a huge numbers advantage off this. Benefit of that laning stage destruction. Centaur remains unstoppable.
I'm going to say no because EG wasn't even there. It was 4 teams. They're all Chinese teams. Are you like hallucinating?
No.
What is going on?
Dude, I'm right about. You're just looking up the wrong stuff. This is why we need AI. Aggressive play. And they
Spear
find
him
Arteezy.
with the coil on him. Nice little combo that secures the enemy carry kill. Trades all to support, but who the hell cares? More importantly, though, Cruise Cup is a part of an esports themed carnival held on the
No, it's
Sapphire
not the
Princess
Cruise Cup,
ship.
man. Arena to catch us too, and Yatoro's here to clean up. The Clockwork Goblin slays another foe. What is happening in this game right now?
I don't know. So, Shopify are just losing heroes all over the map despite the healthy lead they have, despite that great move. Yatoro barely lives. Oh. It all maybe could have been all right if Yopaj actually managed to kill Yatoro again. Gets his Timber Chain canceled there by the God's Rebuke. And now the Clockwork's on top of him, so he's dead as well. That was just effectively a team wipe.
Because the momentum has been all Team Spirit.
Radiant's top tower.
Sandwich.
Oh, he got it off the blinking.
Trying to catch both the supports. Get the Clockwork first. Stampede to run down the other one. Good play by Miposhka. Really good read. Just TP's out.
BO5 Grand Final versus OG won 5 games. It was the Lone Druid Enigma meta. They picked Lone Druid Enigma like 4 games in a row. The games got super delayed. It went till 8 a.m. and they won that LAN. So suck it, Austin.
Okay, that was probably before Manila Masters.
Well, yeah, I was at Manila Masters. Oh, they found Yatoro. Okay, so there's a decisive move in this game. Smoke into core pickoff, retakes the map control. You only have 2K lead now, but you reestablish something. And you're looking for this butterfly timing on the Terrorblade because, of course, this is the biggest power spike in this carry-to-carry matchup. So you really need to get that butterfly and make some objectives happen with it. Yopaj fishing. They're going to chase.
Jumps to the orb, does manage to get the blink away before the Stampede hits him, but Saberlight was on the other side. Oh, the wall blocked him out. He was going to hit the blast off, but Theolacor ends up inside of the arena, therefore doesn't land, doesn't get the stun, misses out on the kill. And now they've dove into the tier 3, which Team Spirit are going to try and take advantage of with Mira popping in from behind. And Yatoro's back and he wants some revenge. Spear into the Venge, does manage to hit the stomp immediately onto the Phantom Lancer, but he's invis already. He immediately managed to get rid of that threat. He has starts throwing some lances around. They burnt out Yopaj. Yopaj is totally out of mana here. Does have Soul Ring to work with, though.
Oh, he trapped himself.
Oh, collapsed with himself in the trees.
What? I didn't even know you could get stuck there.
I don't think Collapse knew either.
Well, sure what the viewers came here for. Big smoke from Team Spirit as Austin continues to do his research.
Why do I have to Google everything for you?
Collapse looking for the jump. He finds Arteezy with the man to dodge.
Damn, he's good. Hookshot back in. They want to keep playing this one out. It looks dangerous, but the Clockwork somehow stays alive, kills Theolacor. Okay, now he's going to die to Reflection. Arteezy's getting burned out of mana. He's in trouble. He's blasted by the finger and dead just like that. Saberlight is no mana either, so he's stuck as well. A full turnaround from Team Spirit is enforced now.
Timbersaw is getting barraged by the clock.
Okay, China Top 2016.
Yeah.
There were 4 teams. EG won it over Newbie.
Yeah.
That was still before Manila Masters.
Dire's middle tower is
So
under attack.
even as
Was
you remember
Arteezy
the
on that
tournament-
team?
I don't goddamn know. Yes, he was. There you go,
Go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the arena saves him. Once again, the blast off cannot land. They're stuck inside this arena with the hook shot, landing onto the 2 of these heroes with the cogs. Arena combo. It's a pinball inside the pit. And Shopify, oh, they're going to receive a faulty for this one. Arteezy gets off a Sunder, but who the hell cares?
For
He used
what?
it on an illusion.
Oh, the man to dodge on the lens!
All right, calm down there.
The one thing is you have this Centaur Timber who in theory can scale a bit better.
Collapse is just relentless in the pressure now. Sea hero, arena hero.
Dude, these flares are so annoying for the Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle
Saberlight just can't get a jump forward, and
Baited
as
him.
he does, he's
Ravage.
running. Oh, little 2-man stun
Unravage.
from Miposhka. No follow-up, though.
That stun was so good. Collapse just missed it.
They got some mines that they're trying to play around right now, but Yatoro's getting a ton of information. He's going to try and burn out Arteezy almost immediately. Blast Off goes out and lands onto the real one. Could they find the real one? He
The
gets
real
the
one.
Thunder on it, sure.
Thunder
The
real
Stomp
one.
lands? No way, they got
Yatoro.
him. The mines kept the rest of the heroes back. Somehow Yatoro got
Radiant's
up
middle
there,
tower is under
hit
attack.
0 of the mines, and his entire... Oh! That is not a hero!
What?
You just fingered an illusion, my man. Oh, he got Miposhka with that Timber Chain. Now he's going to try and run down Collapse.
Oh, they didn't see where he went.
Yeah, lost sight of him.
That was the big kill there. It's better in the initial burst hit, which I think is enough to usually justify it, because that's more reliable, but for a lot of heroes, it's not straightforward. Tells you how good Growbow is.
At least his mana burning won't be as effective for Shopify.
It's like a little freebie.
This is why I love Clockwork, but I hate Clockwork.
Okay, found something. Don't think you want to hard commit on this, but we'll poke
No,
it.
certainly not. Going into
Look at
this
the
high ground, how
barrage.
much damage did he take already? Jeez, they had to swap him out there. That means Kitcherak's on the front lines with Collapse inside the arena, so he's already dead. Collapse running forward, looking for more. They know the Centaur's dead. Can he find Arteezy? Arteezy, BKB Sunders?
Got the blink, though.
Can he fight through this? Can he TP out? Can he do anything? The arena, it's going to be a problem. He's stuck inside the arena and he's dead. He is done for in this fight. Mira comes in with a hook shot and an ally. What a great play from him. Another solid hook shot.
Dire structures are falling.
Try and chase down Yopaj. No, too slippery.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Deep. Centaur. Magnus. And then some, like, you know, flavor of the month, whatever, tiny Razor.
Sure, yeah.
I think Mars is number one. Like, I would be happy picking Mars into any of these others. I think he reliably does way too much. His lane is reliably just as good, and he has so many builds that you can play and scale into. Just fits into any draft.
Collapse gonna run straight into the enemy.
my
An
lord.
arena on 4, a spear on 2, a second
What
arena,
is
a
this?
second spear. Collapse has got them in a Venn diagram of hell. Oh my God. Collapse with the most Giga Chad play I've seen in years.
That was literally just 1v5. Team Spirit were so far from that play with everybody. It does not matter. Thank you for your contribution.
So preamble about how Mars is like the best offlaner. How good he is late game.
That's why.
They just straight up 1v5s the enemy team.
Just locked him in a cage and dug their grave. Disgusting late game hero.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower.
Well, Yatoro's got the boring job. All the heroes died, so he'll take the buildings. 3.5 minutes on the Aegis. Shopify surely in shambles after that last situation.
I think they've been in shambles for a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it started long before that fight.
Radiant's courier.
Strength blink for the Mars.
Radiant's structures.
He's got a DD on him?
Dire's middle
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Somebody got to die.
Radiant's bottom
It's running out though. Will not get the value. He's gonna play it safe.
Oh, missed the hook shot, but got the kill anyway. Laurel just killed the enemy carry.
Blink and you
Game's
missed it.
over. I mean, you can fight this out as much as you want, but there's no way they're going to be able to do the damage without the Terror Blade. Yatoro gets a little bit low. Remember, he has the extra life. Oh, Doppelganger's just before that magic missile lands. Yopaj and Saberlighter tanky. And Yatoro maybe is going to get forced back here. Again, you could just die whatever you want. He's got the extra life. Collapse goes straight to the back line, gets them all inside the arena, spears them before he even hits the wall. The Venge is already dead. Timberstock gets cleaned up, leading Saberlight for last. A 2-0 cleanup for Team Spirit. Man.
Well, I owe you a lot of money. Good thing you did not accept that bet, though. As everybody heard, you did not accept that. That clock could not find the multiple cogs, but he didn't need to because Collapse just arena'd their entire team every single fight. Thank you for giving me Mars. I will collect that game. He turns to Yatoro and says, "You're welcome."